Good morning, Airsoft friends, and welcome to this cheeky little behind the scenes of the SSP5 launch event. Now, I've literally just got up and sorted myself out, and I am hydrating, which is very important, but you know what's even more important? Giving people this new airsoft gun. Quite handily for me, my hotel is not that far away from the Novritsch offices. I can walk there in about 5 minutes, but I will make a pit stop on the way to get some croissants because I am in Europe and I do love a croissant. We have got a lot of awesome things planned for the event today. We have got the shooting range, we have got a buffet of SSP5s and all of their parts. We have got tons of creators coming in, some also from the US are heading over to check out this new pistol. It's actually really fun as well recording, being like SSP5, because we've had to be so secretive with it. So yeah, that is very cool. Hopefully none of the creators are around and hear me talking about it, because that would ruin a bit of the surprise. I must say, Vienna is a very pretty city, and I know what you're thinking. Yes, that sun is incredibly bright. Oh, look, there's a tram. There's an actual tram. I know for some of you that's not a big deal, but there's a tram. Isn't that cool? Francis Bourgeois, this is for you. Oh, wait. Can you see me? I don't know if you can see me. We should definitely do a collab. That'd be sick. Oh my god, look, that makes me look so tall. That's sick. I know what you're thinking, and no, I do not speak German. Well, there's very few words that I know in German. I'm much more of a French speaker, but that's not very useful here, apart from for the lovely French people that are in the Novritsch offices. I just want to take a quick moment to have a little talk about what I was kind of doing at the event and also what my role is with all of the lovely Novritsch people. By the way, this may be a bit of a surprise to you. It was from the event. I got shot in the face with an SSP5. So yeah, that's a thing. But I'm going to talk more about this in another video. So essentially now I'm actually working with the team at Novritsch, which is really cool and really exciting. It is my job to look after all of the lovely creators that are producing content for Novritsch. So getting the guns, the rifles, the plate carriers, all that kind of stuff. I reach out, I chat to, I look after, I send out stuff to people, and yeah, just look after them and make sure they're having a really good time. Now, in terms of the channel, I still am going to be doing like reviews on Novritsch products. I'm still my own creator, but I am working with Novritsch as well. Now, I know many of you are probably going to think that that just means I'm going to be sell out and just like only talk positive things about products. But for those of you that actually know the channel and watch this content all the time, you know that even though, you know, if I'm positive about something, I still give my honest opinion and my honest views on what I think could be improved and what could be better. The fact that I'm now professionally involved with Novritsch, I'm trying to make sure that that doesn't impact anything that I do on the content side of things, because I want to keep those two things as separate as possible. If something is genuinely bad, there is no benefit in me lying to you or saying something other than the truth to you, because I want all the products that Novritsch make to be as good as possible. So say for example with this here, with the plate carrier here, if it sucks or if there's something bad about it, I want that to be said, because I want that improved. One of the great things about Novritsch is that they're always constantly improving their products. So you know, with the SSE18, the first one released, there was a couple of issues with the MOSFET, so they fixed that in the V2 version. So I've got a lot of respect for the team going back, making those improvements, making those fixes to make sure that everything is just as good as it can be. So yeah, that is my role at Novritsch now. I've been working with them for a few months, but I have been on probation, which is why I've not been able to like kind of share with you or let you know what is going on, because we wanted to wait until the probation period was passed and they're happy with what I'm doing, and they are happy with what I'm doing there. So that's very good news for me, and I am now officially the community and creator manager, or technically influencer manager, but I don't like the word influencer, so I'm changing it to creator manager. And before we get back to the video, I just want to say a big thank you to all of you for all of your support and whatnot. Like, if I wasn't supported by you guys and you guys sharing the content, watching the content, I most likely would have never got on the radar for Novritsch, and it's a very exciting time. So thank you all for your support. I really do mean it. I love each and every one of you. And now enjoy the rest of the video. Here is a cheeky little look at the shooting range, which we've got set up. So safety is first, and we've got tons of iPro here for everybody to use. And inside, we have got our little IPSC range. So floor can be slippery when BBs are on it, and there's going to be loads of BBs on this floor because this range is going to be going off a little bit later today. Look at that, we've even got some lovely SSP5s on the wall there. Cheeky little Novritsch branding banner. Oh yeah, my baby. Everyone's name is already listed down on the whiteboard so they can get their time. And hey, look, whose name is that? I guess I'll have a cheeky little go later as well. To do the course, you start off here, always inside this red line, apart from when you go down here, in which case it's always inside the black line. You shoot that target, you shoot these little targets kind of like through this cardboard thing, you know, down the side or through the hole, or whichever way you want to do it. You come down here, you shoot all those targets at the side, you then shoot all of those targets there at the end, and then you want to hustle your way back up to this end of the shooting range, come back to the front, shoot that hanging target up there again, shoot that one, and then boom, job is a good, and your time will come up here, and we have some cheeky prizes too. I know what you're thinking though, you want to see me run the course. Well, here is my cheeky little run. Over the weekend, I didn't run the course too much because I didn't want to make the other creators feel bad. I was a speedy demon. And then as we come through from the shooting range, we can go into the main area here, and this is where the main party is going to be. So we've got tons of tables and chairs all lined up. Display where the presentation is going to be going off. We've got a cheeky little Novritsch mannequin over there in the corner. I feel like he may get a little bit creepy towards the end of the day, but he's wearing all the Kreuzzotter camo pattern stuff that we've got, and oh my days, it looks so good. Why don't we have a little close-up actually? Now the thing I'm excited the most about, and what I guarantee everyone else is everything that's underneath these blah 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 blah. Underneath all of these black blankets here. Now I can't really show you what's under there just for now, but I think Chris would agree. It's all pretty exciting what's under there, yeah?
Oh, it is. Like I couldn't sleep, that's how exciting it is.
Is that feeling everywhere here today? Maybe we can get a slight little, what's that? No, we'll save that for later. We'll save that for later. Chris is doing some filming things now. Let's go see what he's doing. You can't really see him, but he's over there.
Clustered all over the continents. Yeah, this is where the presentation is going to happen. I'm going to talk a little bit about the history. That's where people are going to be standing.
This isn't creepy at all. I think he knows that I'm here.
What is happening in 6 hours from now? All the preparations are going on. Shoe is hiding once again.
I'm trying to do some non-creepy filming, but you found me.
We also have a game tomorrow.
Well, I've been rumbled.
They serve just as a backup to your primary rifle.
This is cool.
We decided to change that.
I've not seen this before.
a pistol that would outperform even some sniper rifles. And thanks to our exceptional development team, we have done just that. This is the Novritsch SSP5, the primary pistol.
Oh, that's me! Forgot that. Yeah, we shot that when I was here in February.
It's all secret, okay?
Oh, that's all right. No. Here, you hid that. I'm gonna get in trouble if you see this early. So let's just go. Let's just go look at something else that's not secret. Ooh. We also have a really lovely little outdoor area, so people can come and chill, have a little drink, and just chat about all of the awesome things that we've got going on inside there.
If the influencers are coming already, notify SSP5. Okay, they are here.
SSP5 is ready to receive. Guess that's
so
my cue.
Check them in and walk them down.
Where did you get this from?
Oh, they gave it to me, a special. They've arrived. People are here already. Look at that. There's people everywhere. Ooh. Who's over here? Ooh. Good morning. Good morning. Oh, my hat covered you on that one. All right. Good morning. Who's this guy? How are we doing, everyone?
We're good. UK crew.
UK, yeah. What are you doing? Yeah, plus this one.
Plus me.
Oh, how are you doing, man?
I'm good.
Good stuff, man.
I'm British. I'm one
ours.
Oh look, you've got. I don't even have a little badge thing. Look at that.
Not bad.
Top screen. We were supposed to cancel your invite.
Oh, fuck.
Oh well, I can stay.
Too bad I'm here.
Oh look, it's kicking off. Yes. Look at this. Is going to be every day. Just everybody walking around like. Just salting it up.
I'm gonna try and do the opposite and absorb, but just wear one 360 camera the week.
Just have that footage like this, like the guy on the canoes everywhere. Am I sure I know where I'm going? Of course I do. I set up this bloody thing. So everyone is like, well, almost everyone is here. We're just now herding them like the cats that they are, the Airsoft cats, into the main event area now, where we can start showing them, well, not all of the goodies, because there's other things we need to do before we get to the goodies, but they'll see some goodies. So we put all of the creators in the main room where we kind of like gathered them before we sent them off on tours around the whole of the Novritsch offices. We had 2 different tour groups go around at the same time. One went into development and the other one went into textiles, and then we swapped them over. Development is where they talk about the process of developing the guns and kit that we do. And Christoph led that tour and talked about lots of, you know, really cool, interesting things. I think there may have been a few private things as well that they talked about, which is all secret now as well. So shh, we can't tell anyone about that. And then the textiles part of the tour went over to check out all of the camo-y things and all the things that you can wear while you're playing Airsoft. And I must admit, for me, when I first thought about textiles and whatnot, I was a little bit like, that doesn't sound too interesting. But oh my god, it is an absolute treasure trove of information, really interesting stuff, like different camo patterns and how different ones are effective at different ranges, things like that. Seriously, it was super interesting. And here's a little sneaky peek into one of those tours. So we've got tours going on now around the Novritsch facility, and we've got one of the groups here over in textiles, and Tag is doing some cool shit with them. Let's have a little look.
What's the error? Why do they have different codes than we have? Well, why is the printing different? So then we have to try and error until we finally get somewhat close to this. And then after the colors are finally done with the test prints, that's the point where we can start making the uniforms, not before. Because we can only test the pattern if the colors are right. The pattern is not as important as the colors that you're using.
It's good stuff.
You could basically make...
After those tours, we then took them into the showroom, and then we gave them a little tour into the media area, so the filming place where they film all of the content for the Novritsch YouTube channel. Again, pretty nifty areas, and places where these guys will recognize from content on the internet already. So yeah, nice little throwbacks to things there they could be like, oh hey, I've seen that on the internet before. And the showroom is just a really cool room, and if you're local to Vienna, you can actually go to the Novritsch showroom, check out products. There's a little shooting range, so you can try them there. You can try the new SSP5 if you wanted to, and you can also buy stuff and walk away with it right there too. So if you don't want to order it from the website and wait for it to get delivered, if you're local to Vienna, go to the showroom, have a little chat and buy some stuff too. Although I prefer it if you use my affiliate link, because then I get a little bit of kickback. But hey, it's more important to me that you get the stuff. So if you're local, pop to the showroom. And then after the tours, it was pretty much just a big old party. Sadly, I didn't get many more clips from the day because it was my job to make sure all of the creators got clips, not me to get clips. But next time, I'm going to see if I can make sure that I have got some time to do some more filming, because it was actually really fun. And I like making videos, so yeah, everyone would be happy. Also, during the event, we had 2 game days. The first one in Czech Republic and the second one in Slovakia. These were at 2 very different sites. One of them was very CQB and is where I got this cheeky little thing, and the other site was quite varied. It had woodland, it had CQB, it had like kind of props and buildings and things. It was actually really good fun. I was using an SSG10 and I do regret it a little bit because I was kind of out of the action, but in my mind I was a little bit kind of, you know, feeling a bit cautious of my eye, because it was literally happened the day before and I didn't want this to get shot again. So in my head I was like, if I'm a little bit further away, this is going to be safe. But it meant that I didn't get a lot of gameplay footage, sadly. I did get shot and killed a lot though. Like in the first game I got killed 3 times. 2 of them was from Names Nico and the other one was from GG Astro. So thanks for shooting me, guys, especially Astro, because he shot me in my rather large bottom. If you're not subscribed to the channel yet, make sure you subscribe. There's tons of content to come. I've got gameplay bits and whatnot from the SSP5 event to come on the channel. And also my SSP5 is currently on its way from Vienna, I forgot where it's coming from then, from Vienna to me here, so I can do like a kind of more in-depth review after using it, and then also use it for more gameplays here in the UK as well. And you're not going to want to miss that content, so make sure you're subscribed, turn those notifications on too, and share the content, man. Like, the channel is growing. We're probably going to hit 10,000 subscribers this month. If not this month, then definitely next month, and that is really exciting. So thank you for your support. I love each and every one of you. And until next time, remember to call your hits and stay fresh.